Welcome to Brand Lover, honest, real, and lively conversations for flourishing entrepreneurs and budding business owners on a mission to cultivate a heartfelt brand that connects with their purpose-driven mission. My hope is that you walk away feeling inspired and refreshed with a weekly takeaway in your back pocket that you can apply to your life or business. Welcome, lovely. Today, I'm coming back to the heart of your brand to help you realize what your brand actually is and how it helps grow your business. Branding is underestimated and overlooked in the early stages of business. And this is usually because of a lack of understanding of how powerful it can be. So I'm here to help you get clear on what your brand is and offer you 6 questions you can ask yourself to review whether or not your brand is hitting the mark or may need a little bit of tender loving care. It's a common misconception that your brand is simply your logo, especially for those just starting out their journey into business life. A logo certainly helps to create a visual reference for your brand, along with consistent fonts, color palette, imagery, patterns, illustrations, brand elements, and textures. And I could absolutely go on, but your brand is anything that can be seen, heard, felt, read, or perceived about your business offering. Anything. Your brand is not necessarily created by you, but is the reputation that you cultivate through serving your dream customers on a level that leaves them excited and feeling all warm and gooey. This is the goal. If the messages you're communicating are not in alignment with your long-term vision, are missing the mark with your soulmate customers, or just even feel thrown together to your audience, you will inevitably be cultivating an undesirable reputation. Some examples of how your brand message is being communicated and received are through your shop front, your website, your brand identity, business cards, flyers, social media posts, reels, everything, and even what someone is saying about your business. This is why it's so important to establish rock solid foundations for your brand before even contemplating communicating any kind of message through your marketing. So with that in mind, creating a visual brand identity that shoots Cupid's arrow straight into the heart of your ideal client is a confident step to creating consistency and control over emotions and feelings evoked by your brand. Think about what your brand is saying and how it makes you feel. Ask yourself these 6 questions. What's the clear image that your brand is portraying? What specific message is your brand sending? Does it appear professional and honest? What about reliable, consistent, and cohesive? Is your brand attracting your ideal customer? And above all, is it a true reflection of yourself and your business philosophy? Okay, so where do you start building a brand identity that answers all of these questions and evokes trust in your audience? It can feel daunting in the beginning, so take a deep breath. Solid brand foundation starts with defining your target market and identifying what makes your product or service stand out. Research what works and what doesn't work for your competitors. Which colors evoke the feelings that you're aiming to stir? Visualize the message you would like to convey. Is it bold, quirky, whimsical, trustworthy? I could go on, but if you're not sure where to begin, start by downloading my free business success checklist to learn how to capture the hearts of your dream customers and create a standout brand that sings your praises. It's based on my proven formula that I've developed over the past 18 years as a brand stylist. And it's my gift to you to help you on your way. Just head to rachelreiter.com/branding success, and I'll see you next week. If you loved listening to this week's episode, pretty please click subscribe so that you don't miss any future podcasts. Also, if you have just a minute, please feel free to leave a 5-star review wherever you're listening. I'd so appreciate it, and it will help spread this message further. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you next week.